So we're back to questions for each other. Well, we've only got 10 minutes left. So I suppose, have either of you got a question for me or for each other? Or I will ask you the last question, then we'll say our goodbyes. Okay, I will go with then, you know, where have you found something that's gone wrong on the journey that actually you've maybe made it work out, or you've learned a lot from it, or whatever else? Because I think a lot of the time, I think when people see others in these positions where, oh, you've got your PhD or your fellowship or whatever else, and I think it's easy for people to see it as being unachievable, but actually we're all normal human beings. So
I'll have a go at that one first then. I just won't waste any time thinking about like what's happened, like in terms of what's gone. Yes, it's important to reflect and think about how things can be better, but actually I really do think the most important thing is concentrate on owning your career and shaping it to be what you want it to be. And that one of the points you made earlier on was really spot on, actually, about the fact that careers aren't linear. Well, was it you, Chloe, or was it Claire? I can't remember. Yeah, about careers not being linear, and they change. And I'm absolutely all upfront about the fact that relatively recently I took a turn, which I feel for me has been so much more positive. But I know other people might look at and think, well, actually, was that a bit sideways or not, or down? And genuinely, for me, it was much more important that I got back to the thing that I was more interested in, and it's been a very positive thing. And your career is so much more complicated than what pay you're on or some other metric. So yeah, you've got to think very clearly, I think, about what is it that you're trying to achieve, what is it that's going to make you more satisfied and, dare I say, happier. That's the important stuff. Okay, so continuing to think about that, learn from the past year, but actually stuff that's happened, you can't change it. Just get on with it.
Yep, absolutely.